opposite Scorpio, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment or ask a question on the SoulGardenCollective.tv in your horoscope room, and I will shout back your answer 1 week later. Well, overcast and likely very moody today for the Scorpios, and I know you Scorpios are always saying, we're always moody. Well, you are, often, but this is particularly not your fault. The moon is in Libra, pulling your emotions into your subconscious awareness. Now, I do think we get a bit of a break of the whole Saturn-Uranus opposition today, and I'll explain that why later. But with the moon in Libra, realize you are emotionally more sensitive to the past than you are to the present. So if you find yourself getting really moody, ask yourself, are you really upset with what's going on right now, or are you upset with what's been going on what seems like forever? That's the question. If it's forever, time to let go of some of that. Let's not carry that emotional baggage, Scorpio. Zip it around to the sun. Like I said, we get a bit of a break today. The sun is ruled by Jupiter, whereas in the last 3 to 5 days is about breakdown. Starting tomorrow will be breakthrough, and that can actually happen as soon as you're willing to let it happen. You don't have to wait for Uranus to push you over the edge. Now, with Jupiter ruling the day, it means it's time to expand our options. Remember, the topic for Scorpios this month is getting back onto the path of your inner child, making your inner child happy, letting your inner child have its dreams come true, letting romance come in your life. So today, expand your options or maybe alternatives, and I think that expansion of your options will likely lead to the breakthrough. Now, one thing I must point out is that Jupiter and Mars in Aquarius are saying go, go, go. Despite all this opposition with the Sun and Uranus, Jupiter and Mars are saying this area of our lives are not held back whatsoever. What's the topic? You expanding, investing in your self-mothering, your foundation, your home, your family. Stay on that path. And if you need a distraction, work on your home, family, and foundation. Jupiter in this area means you will get paid, fortune will come if you put spiritual energy into this area. Then finally, for our shout out, I'm actually just monitoring the conversation in the Scorpio room, and I want to shout out to all you folks. The hot topic has been how hard it has been for Scorpios. It seems like in the last 9 months, it has been the hardest it has ever been in their entire lives, is what I'm reading over and over again. You know, that's probably partly true, but also I just need to point out to you Scorpios and your nature. You are very bipolar by nature. It is either an awesome time or a horrible time. That is the duality of what Scorpio is. You are very intense. And it's that duality, okay, being on two sides of the fence that creates the boundary. That's what gives you the Officer Scorpio abilities, is because you're so extreme in one area, you're so extreme in the other area. What's in between is quite clear, and a boundary is formed. So try not to run too far with the poor me of how hard it's been. I have complete compassion for you. I know it's difficult, but I must say your nature is for it to always be the hardest and always be the best. And that's who you are. So embrace it, and I think it will be not such a bumpy ride is what I'm trying to say. All right, Scorpios, that's all I have for Shout Out Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be. So